And welcome back inside the Cobourg Community Center. We'll get back to the action shortly, but being joined right now by Cobourg Kodiaks' new head coach, Brandon Francis. Not new anymore, you've got a couple weeks under your belt, but how did you end up in Cobourg?
Webb gave me a call and said, "Are you interested in coaching the senior A team?" I said, "Sure." So then, long story short, that's where we're at right now. So,
what's your connection with John Webb? Obviously, general manager of the Kodiaks, but do you guys go back a bit?
No, actually, I just met him this year, and he reached out to me. So you know what I mean. It was this opportunity for me, and I took it.
Tough guy back in your day, one of those guys who was an intimidating force out there. You can already see this Cobourg Kodiaks team. The style of their play has changed. They're not to be pushed around this year. Is that something that you're really trying to set down with the guys, is that you want a tougher team?
Yeah, no, for sure. I want to change the culture here, right? Like a lot of people, a lot of teams around the league want to see, come to Cobourg, and it's kind of not the strongest team, we'll say. Strength, weaknesses, all that stuff. So I'm changing the culture here in Cobourg, and we'll go from there.
What have you seen from your guys so far early on in this season? Are you happy with how they're looking?
Yeah, we're young and fast, talented kids. You know what I mean? And they do the system I put in front of them, and hopefully it brings us places where we want to be.
This game's being played back in Peterborough as well, so fans at home are able to see this. A lot of guys remember you, and as former Peterborough Laker tough guy, you were in some battles. But talk about your time in Peterborough as a player.
Oh, Peterborough was great. I loved it there. The fans were great. They treated me open arms, everything around the city. It was a great time. We had fun in Peterborough. I was there for a reason, and I did my thing, and they took care of me.
Also a former Buffalo Bandit. What'd that mean to you watching your former team win that NLL Cup? I know a lot of the boys were fired up, but obviously your heart's still in Buffalo a little bit.
Yeah, no, for sure. It was a well-deserved championship. Congratulations to all the boys out there, and they deserve it.
Rest of the year for the Cobourg Kodiaks, what do you guys really need to key in to stay consistent for the rest of this year?
Well, it's just getting our key pieces in now, and it's we want the guys to, fall into the roles and more, a better system type of thing. So, but we're going through our bumps and bruises and whatever, but we'll get there.
Brandon, we appreciate your time, and best luck the rest of the season.
Yeah, thank you.
Brandon Francis, the head coach of the Cobourg Kodiaks.